Hi, my name is Amanda Kendall and I'm with Elevating Profits. And in this video, I want to show you how to record your PPP loan forgiveness in your QuickBooks. So a couple things here. If you watched my video back in, I think it was May or June when PPP expenses were determined to not be a deductible expense or an allowable expense on your business. I showed you how to create the contra accounts and do those things to get it recorded properly on your books. So if you went through that step, you do now need to go back and remove those entries because now the expenses are forgivable. And so this step is what you want to do upon confirmation from the bank that your PPP loan has been forgiven by the SBA. You do not want to do this beforehand because it still needs to exist in your books until the date it is forgiven. So if you've already got your PPP loan in here, which you should, if you go to your reports, and when you click on reports, it is going to bring you here and you will want to click balance sheet. And just so you guys know, you can see up here, this is a sample company, so I'm not sharing anybody's information here. I want to be very clear on that. But you'll want to go to reports and go to your balance sheet. And so over here, you will see this PPP loan, and this one is for $40,000. And so what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to create a journal entry here, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So you're going to come up here to new, and you're going to click on journal entry. And you want to make sure the date matches the date of your forgiveness. And we are actually in 2021. So let's say that the loan was forgiven today and we wanted to put this in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over to account and you're going to type in PPP loan, which should already be in here. Now, without diving down the rabbit hole of accounting and double entry bookkeeping and all of how that works, what I'm going to tell you is very straightforward. The amount that you were forgiven is going to go into the debits column here. And then you'll just want to put in a quick description here, just so that you remember where this came from, because 5 years from now, you may not remember where this came from and you're going to want to be able to see this. Now, we want to record this. So to get it off the balance sheet, we want it to hit our profit and loss, but we want it to hit the profit and loss as non-taxable income. And so if you do not have a category for that, so you can see I don't have a non-taxable income here. You may have an other income category, but if you scroll down, you'll be able to see all your income categories in here. And so if you don't have one that is coded as non-taxable income under other income, you're going to want to create that. So what we're going to do is we're going to click add new, and it's going to pop up this screen for us. And so what we're going to do is we're going to tell it that we want to create an other income, and you want to specifically make sure it is other income. And the reason being is this is going to separate it on your profit and loss. So when you're looking at your profit and loss, you'll have all your revenue activities up top under income. This is going to come down under your expenses. And you want this here for multiple reasons. One, because you want it to be coded that it's not revenue. And when you pass this all off to your accounting professional, you want them to understand that this is not revenue and making sure that they're putting it on the books correctly. So if you have a PPP forgivable loan this year, I am going to encourage you to highly talk to your accounting professional if it was forgiven and make sure that this is not showing up as taxable income to you, because it is not taxable income. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to tell it that this is other miscellaneous income, and I'm just going to name it PPP Forgiveness. By naming it this way, it stands out very clearly on your profit and loss what it is. And then if you want to go a step further, you can even put in non-taxable here. You can put it in a description, but it is not necessary and you should not need a sub account. So you're then going to hit save and close, and it's going to come up and it will automatically enter the credit over here because it has to balance. We have to have the same amount. So then if you hit save and close, then we come back over here to our balance sheet, and you can now see that our PPP loan has a $0 balance. So if we go back over to our reports and we go to our profit and loss, and we want to look at the month that it's being recorded, in this case it is this month, and so you're going to see down here we have PPP Forgiveness non-taxable. So this is what you want to see. If you see that on the balance sheet you're at 0 and you see the amount that was forgiven over here on your profit and loss, that is what you want to see here so that you can make sure that this is showing up correctly. So If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope you found this helpful and that helps you get this PPP forgiveness aspect recorded properly on your books for the year.